Vintage Cards 2020 back. This time with something a little different, taking a break from the 56 set. And I did take out my gum, so there's that. You don't have to listen to me chomping on my gum. But let's talk about what we did. Me and my girlfriend, we got a couple boxes of the 70s edition of the Repacked wax, and we had a lot of fun with it. Now, did we get our money back or not? I don't know, whatever. Wasn't about that. If you get a product like that, you know, you're not looking to make bank on it. You're looking to have fun and open up cards from an era that you probably can't afford to open. And, you know, I was actually pretty impressed with some of the cards in there. Even though, you know, I didn't get a ton of high value cards, I got some really nice looking cards, especially from the 71 set that, you know, I really didn't appreciate before, but now that I'm holding some that are really nice, you can see some in the background there, you really start to appreciate them because they are tough. That set is a tough set, and they look gorgeous when they're in really good condition. But anyways, out of the two boxes, I'm just going to show you some of the highlights. I did get a few other cards, decent cards, but you know what? They weren't in real good condition, so they didn't make the cut. Like a, you know, it's not a valuable card or anything, but like a, I think I got a 76 Jim Palmer. I don't know, maybe a 4.5, 5 or something. So a card like that, don't really care about that much. Anyways, let's take a look, see what we got. We got a Ronce rookie, 72, way off center, but the condition of the card is actually really good. So I'm guessing that SGC would grade that maybe a 5.5. I don't know what their qualifications are for a 6 on the centering, but depending on that, it could get a 6 just because the condition of the card is really good. It's just way off center. So that was fun to pull. How about a really nice looking 71 Gary Gentry? I believe it's a short print, high number. Really nice looking card. I think it's showing up some of the white edging on the corner, but in person, that card is gorgeous. It is really nice. Depending on how they grade these, I'm not familiar on how they grade the 71s. I know they're tough, but just looking at it, I would have to say that's a 7. Now, you see more of the edging on top just because I think the camera's pointing down on it. Like I'm above it. Let's see if we can do this. Doesn't look quite as bad. Still some of that white showing, but dang, that's a pretty card. Let's see what it would. So we're gonna have a lot of 71s in here, but I was happy to get the Pete Rose 74, but whoa, holy moly, that's way off. Now again, the condition of the card is really good. I would say that's that might be near mint condition wise. That's just way off, so I'm guessing they might give that, I don't know how they do that, because that is way off. Maybe a 4, I'm not sure. Still a neat card. This card I wish was in a little bit better condition. Joe Morgan. I don't know if it's showing up that well. That bottom left corner, a little rough. On camera, the right top is showing, but it's really not that bad. I'm gonna have to say that card could get a 5. Wish it was a little bit, now looking at it, maybe not. Maybe not a 5, nah. Here's another 71, but this one's pretty good. Shiny, shiny. You know, that might be a 7. Yeah, these cards are somewhat commons, but some of them high numbers, I didn't look to see what this one was. Some of the high number short prints can be worth a little bit. You get it graded. People putting together sets. You know what? I might not do that. I might keep it, and I might want to put together a set of this. Those cards are special. How about Tommy John? Pretty good condition, but I don't know, something's off. Is it off? Is it OC? Something doesn't look right, like it's trimmed maybe. I might have to take a look at that. Why would they trim a Tommy John? But it just looks different. I'm glancing back at that last card and looking at that, and I'm thinking, where's the space? But it also has a longer name, White Sox, so I don't know. It just looks different. Nice card though. How about a 70 Gaylord Peri? That thing is really nice card. I'm guessing a near mint. Not worth much. I don't even think it's worth grading. Maybe. You might be able to grade this thing and put it in your eBay store and let it sit. I don't know, 30 bucks. After grading, you make 15 bucks. I don't know. I'm not interested in doing that stuff. Let's see, what do we got? Another 71 Don Mason. I'm gonna have to say that might be, it's probably over a 6. You're looking at maybe close to a 7, 6.5. Really nice card. Again, not much. Let's see if it's a high number, 548. All right, we'll get into a little bit better cards now. Willie Starr. This one had wax on it. There's a couple cards with wax on them. I was able to get them off. The old, what was it? Screen protector cleaner pad. Worked real well. The funny thing is, I had my girlfriend, I was at work, I had her open up a couple packs for me and send the video to me. And she's like, oh no. And she sent the close-up picture of this and it had wax all over it. So yesterday we came up with a plan and took that screen protector cleaner and took that pad and came right off. So she told me in the text that it's probably a 3. And now I think it might be, well, it's above a 3 now. I don't know what it is. Could it be? Could it be a 5? I don't know. Maybe. It's a neat card though. I was hoping to get that 71 Clemente, but still out there, I think. 75 Seaver. Pretty good condition, but you know, that it looks faded to me, but I'm not an expert on the 75 Seaver. Nice card, but just stay in my collection and just stay in that case. Won't be graded. This is a contender to be graded, even though it'll be a 5. Second year Brett's 1976. That'd be kind of neat to be in an SGC case. I'm gonna probably be sending off some cards, but most of those will be for selling so I can support my 56 habit. Here's a Gill Hodges manager. He's very intense looking there. He's going to kill someone. But that bottom right corner, there's an issue there. If it didn't have that, wow, we're looking at probably a near mint. Possibly. There's something showing up there. I think that's on the actual card saver. Beautiful card though. Here's another 71. These 71s were very good to me. Very good. Fergie Jenkins. Let's see here. Sorry about this. I'm trying to do multiple things here. Fergie Jenkins, it might be diamond cut a little bit. It is probably hoping for a 6 on that. I actually might send that in. I think that would be really nice in an SGC holder. Those are mainly the hits, except for I got one more. 70 Nolan Ryan. Now this card is in very good condition. I'm saying it's in a near mint condition probably, except for, let's see if we can get it, that bottom left. The bottom left has an issue, a bent. It's not even showing the white. It's just bent a little bit and it's way off center. So I am guessing I'm going to send this in for sure. I'm guessing at a 5. They'll probably hit me hard on that bottom corner and it being off center, but other than that, the front is clean, sharp. The back is not. The back is, I don't know if it shows up, but it is kind of discolored. I have some more 70s. Let's see. Oh well, just take my word for it. It should be whiter, but whatever. Overall, you know what? That I'll put that back up there. Those Repacked wax boxes, they were fun. They're $120 a box. I would have to give that thing probably a 3.5, and that's probably about the range where I say, you know what, I'd probably give that another chance, just because you don't get the opportunity to open up those cards. You know, if you want to buy a 1977 pack, what's that going to cost you? I don't even know, probably 60, 70 bucks, maybe 80, I'm not sure. And that's one pack, and you're not guaranteed the condition on those cards. You have no idea. You might not get anybody. On these, you're kind of guaranteed to get some hits. The Nolan Ryan, that was well worth the money I paid for. If I would have just bought that one box, it would have been well worth it for sure, because that's probably about a $200 card, I imagine. But so I'll give it a thumbs up on the 70s edition Repacked wax. Now the other ones that they have, not for me. They have too many of the common junk wax cards, the cards from the 90s, and not enough vintage. But all 70s, hell yeah, do it again. Let's do it. That's it. Later.